No.
That and yeah, no, I'll just go price with that. With this. And yeah, I think we. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? We're cooking some salmon tonight. Some good salmon. First off, I need to boil some water. Making so much noise. Just chilling before going to sleep. Sleeps for the week. You're stronger than this. Okay, we'll see how long that takes to boil. Mother, God, no. It's okay. Everything's just falling apart. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Sounds like my life.
What's up, Northwood? How you doing, man?
Are you putting that in the oven?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to. I don't have one of those stands things. You know, put something on top, put your chicken and all that, and it hangs it up higher.
No. No, we don't have that.
I know, so I have to improvise.
That's not oven safe.
Well, I'm not going to put this in the oven. Oh, wait, I don't even need this. This has the ability to extend. Late night munchies? Well, this is more like my dinner tonight, so. Getting ready to go to bed. Was out hunting all week. Did you get anything? How was hunting for you? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it smooth? Was it fun? Nice and fun. Need a... some oil. No bucks this weekend, so next weekend I go out. If ooh, okay. Are you that person too that, you know, if you know, it's looking good, you're like, I gotta be working like 3 hours. You know what? Work can wait. Got 2 doe tags filled out. That's what's up, bro. I have yet to go hunting down here in the south. I also don't know anyone personally that has a land that they'd be okay with me hunting on. So, because I would love to, but I don't know people like that yet. I say yet because I got a feeling one day, you know, I'm gonna walk up to someone and be like, "Yeah, you want to go boar hunting on a helicopter?" And I'll be like, yeah, actually, I do." So, wouldn't that be fun? Yo, there's no way this paper is not rippable. That's some stupid bullshit right there. On a chopper sounds like fun for sure. Yes. What's up, brother? Just saying hi. I gotta hang out with the family. I'm just dropping in. Dude, tell the family to subscribe to the channel, man. Be like, guys, instead of watching this movie we're gonna watch tonight, we're gonna watch this live stream. This guy that I know. His name's CopperTop, and he's pretty cool. Much more interesting than a Great Gatsby or a Frozen. I can sing better than her too. Yo, what the fuck is up with that shit? Although this might be a rated R movie to watch. I learned a cool trick watching TikTok. I have to wait for that water to boil though. How's everyone's day though so far? Hopefully it's going pretty darn good. The weekend's ending. A lot of people's days are starting to begin in the next couple hours. But then Thanksgiving's coming up. What's everyone doing for Thanksgiving? I'm so surprised that I lost that magnet on the bottom of this. I don't know where I would have put that. I bet it's floating around in that room somewhere. So I don't think I remember having it on my hat. Interesting. Boom. Now, supposedly, you can pour hot water on salmon. And it's supposed to take the skin off. And that is a major confirmation that it is actually taking the skin off. That is such a cool thing. Supposedly you can also cook this stuff too, but we're not going to cook it. Now we're going to take our salmon. Make sure we take off all the skin, because I don't want any of that. I'm struggling. Cool. Now, what's up, Evan? I bet you didn't see that kind of trick.
How are you cooking?
Still trying to figure that out. Probably the air fryer. I'm gonna cut it in some lengths and I sat there, I was gonna get a whole fillet, and then I was like, you know, I don't need a whole fillet for myself. Shaving my face, dude. It's no shave November. What you doing, bro? Gravy. What else did I get? Salmon, biscuits and gravy, chicken, salmon, chicken, biscuits and gravy, those. Salmon, chicken, biscuits and gravy, hot dogs, and the shrimp. Oh, okay, that's okay. I remember now what all I got. Can't spell, I guess. Boom. All right, y'all. I'm off to bed. Lumber needs to get cut. Ooh, you work at the lumber yard, dude. That's awesome. You should definitely let me know how that job is, because I would love to do a job like that. Shave my face. No, you're not gonna shave your face. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't falter. Rack, slap, and tap it. What's up, brother? Hey, brother. Okay, first off, I need the. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to knock you around. I'm sorry. That. A little bit of that. well. Okay, so that. Actually, I don't need the sea salt. I forgot to pick something up, but it's okay. We can make do without. We had our FRT video pulled today. Have you had any issues with your videos getting pulled? Not that I know of. So, but I also make sure I put all my on my videos too. That of course this is not a machine gun YouTube. So, Jibs, what's up, brother? What's up? How you doing, man? Coolio. Okay. I'm gonna have to use a whole new pan anyways. Oh, I'm also forgetting one more step. I'm good, tired as fuck. Bro, it sounds like you need some sleep, my friend. But you're doing the best thing you could ever do with your time and watch the CopperTop Tactical live stream. You know, if someone could actually link me to some ranch seasoning that does not clump up, I'd very much appreciate that. Ram Ranch, what's up? I hate you. I hate me too. Why would you hate anyone? That's a good question. Is it because you hate yourself too? Are you internally in pain? God damn. There we go. I got salmon juice all over my hand, one hand, so I don't want to. And a bit of spice. Actually, this will add a little bit of color to the salmon. But
I'm looking at mine. Okay, forever. Oh yeah, I remember.
did you see my comment why I'm shaving? No, I didn't see it. Don't think it actually came through. I don't know what it is. The last couple days, there's been issues with like comments coming through on YouTube.
Yeah, some other shit. Like some shit. That, from here.
Perfect. Okay, now I need this pan. It would be fish. Boom. Okay, now we throw these in the air fryer for 13 minutes. Let's see what 13 minutes does. At 450 degrees. Boom. That goes on the paprika, and this goes on the other one. Cajun. Oh, I shaved so my air. Oh, okay, so yeah. Yeah, because you can only have a mustache. I know you can't have a full facial beard with the fire department, because then your shit won't seal properly, like you were saying. I need a bowl. So how's everyone's night going, though? What's new in the 2A community for you guys? I better make sure not the temperature on that. Well, seeing as it went from 100 to 400 degrees, I think that's fairly good. Ooh, damn, I knew that was gonna happen. I picked up a Winchester model. Ooh. At the gun show yesterday. How was the gun show? Nice, like, good selection, or was it just kind of, you know, mediocre? That was good. That's good. Put a pin in. By the way, because I don't know better, I was straight up lied to at the grocery store. I asked an old lady if, chives and green onions are the same because they look the same. They're indeed not the same. I was lied to. People need to learn the differences between Constitution and unconstitutional laws. Exactly. Not sure where you're going with that, but yeah. I agree. Brazil? What's up, my friend? Hailing from Brazil. Okay, I honestly don't need maybe but one or two of these. So we're testing to see if we like it. Obviously, I don't think you cut down the bottom of it. Yes. Oh, well, I can definitely tell these are onions. My eyes are starting to burn. I've also heard you can just eat these straight up, too. So, we might. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. Don't listen to me. The language of the Constitution is clear and cut. It says arms not weapons nor guns are fine. Well, my friend. I think you're a little retarded. And I'm the autistic one, but my friend, you don't know what you're talking about. So it has the arm. Okay, if you look up the definition of arms, arms means weapons as well. So in that fact, that just means that you're the ignorant one and didn't take the time to do research, nor did you look up, what the differences between, arms and arms are. So, our founding fathers were very smart gentlemen, and the fact that, they felt like we needed a way to, as civilians, be able to use arms and that aspect to overthrow our own government if we felt like it wasn't representing us in a way it should. That's why it says that. It says the right of the people. No, I'm not. Do you know the difference between a law dictionary and the meaning of the word? Yes, I do. That's why, I'm saying what I'm saying. Because you clearly don't know the difference, my friend. The word firearms, or weapons. Okay, dude, I literally the other day sent you the definition of arms through a weapon, and you didn't respond. So, my friend, you're making yourself look like an idiot. Sorry to tell you that, but and if you don't like it, you can leave the country. Nah. You know the founders would have put it in there. Well, I mean, that's why they put that in there, is because it's the right to bear arms. You gotta think the British were also a tyrannical government, and people who had firearms were getting them taken away. That's why they put in there the right of the people have the right to bear arms. Arms is a definition, can be construed two different ways. Arm, as in your arm, or arms, as in weapons. Firearms, bows, arrows, anything that you can use as a weapon is the definition of arms. So, that's why it's called a armory. That's why it's called, arms. You pick up arms. You don't fucking pick up an arm from some guy that, you realize you just made yourself look really, really stupid, my friend. And you come in a comment section full of 2A supporters who love guns, so you did it to yourself. 13, you're not trying to be rude, but I hate it when people argue and don't know what they are talking about. Exactly. Bullets and bass, you know what you're talking about. Ah, delicious. I need to cut those in half a little bit more. Say hello to my taquito blade. Dude, my wife is smoking deer. Ooh. Did I miss a giveaway? No, you did not. Giveaway is coming up at 1K. So once we hit that 1K mark, we're going to be doing another giveaway. Oh, unless you're talking about the first giveaway, then yeah, you missed that one. But no, our second giveaway has not happened yet. Okay, I was confused. Yeah, well, we're going to be giving away one of these hats. Just Slap It hats. It's CopperTop Tactical merch, which we are looking into getting some more, possibly, selling. And yeah, I'm excited for it. So not only do we got that, we got some patches, and then we got some keychains that are going to be coming in as well. Good thing, I didn't spend a lot more money on it, because I thought, when I read it, I saw 10. I clearly mistaken. I had, unbeknownst to me, ordered 100 keychains. I only spent $20 though. I don't know how good this is going to be with green onions, because I've never done it. But you know, every chef or any cook who makes stuff uses them to make it look fancy. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to make it look fancy. And all I needed is just a small amount. I still have a massive bag of this. I don't know if this needs to be resealed or not, but I mean, I'll use it too with the chicken and everything else tomorrow. Okay, I was confused. Yes, sir. But yeah, we got a CopperTop tactical hat that's coming in, and oh, actually, it's not coming in. We already got it. So we're going to be giving one of those away. We're going to be giving away the patches again, but these are different. They're similar to actually the logo that's on here. And then we're also going to be giving away some keychains, and we have one more special thing that's coming in. So I don't want to announce it because I think they're kind of cool. I think, you know, every person that has a firearm could use one of these. Of course, you don't have to use them, but I think they're kind of cool. And plus, you can use it for something else too. So I'll wait for those to come in, and I'll make a video on it. So. What's good? What's up, Chris? Another Chris. You know, I'm a root beer drinker. This is root beer, by the way. Not to get YouTube upset with anything, but it's really, really good root beer. In my opinion. Oh, my wife texted me. Enjoy your content. You enjoy my content? Stop it. Hey, I appreciate that, though. I really do appreciate you enjoying the content, because that's why I make it, guys. I make it so you guys can enjoy it. And I have so much fun making it, so yeah. But that's why, too, I want to get back to you guys for a giveaway. So don't forget, 1K giveaway, where it's coming up. You must think the United States is a democracy. Well, it's a democratic republic. That's the definition of our democracy. That's why there's, you know, why we vote on things. I like in comment. I do appreciate it. I see that every time. Why would you call people names if you... Well, I mean, when you deserve it and you make yourself look ignorant, then you kind of deserve it. I have my notifications on. I appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate that. What's up, Slim Reaper? How you doing? Bullets? Yeah, Bullets and Bass is in here, too. I'm surprised CZ Singer is on here. Hold on, let me... I bet he doesn't even know. So if you're saying that I have not read the Constitution, then why are you sitting here arguing about the Second Amendment? That's just my opinion. Let them cook a little bit longer. Ooh. Get out of there. The definition of a democracy is a system of government by the people or by the whole population of all eligible members of a state, typically, though, electoral. Yeah, exactly. Only comment about what I was saying. The language of the Constitution is clear and cut. Well, yeah, it's clear and cut, which is, again, the right of the people have the right to bear arms, which is firearms, or any type of weapon to be used for self-defense, or, you know, in case of civil war. But hey, that's why we live in America, because without the ability to have political arguments or even just conversations about, you know, a political debate, then where would we be at? We would be like North Korea. So that would not be fun. Well, your education's slightly wrong, my friend. Thank you, Bulletin Pass. Thank you. Ooh. You know fries are good when they come out nice and gold. You can't educate when you don't know in the first place. Exactly. Exactly. I'm getting the unconstitutional arms law down anyways. Well, good luck with that, because that takes literally act of Congress and a whole bunch of other things to even try that. And just like the Japanese said in the Second World War, behind every blade of grass was a rifle. So, good luck trying to take firearms from everyone. So, there's a lot more guns than there are people in the United States. I'm just saying. But again, that's why we have our republic that we have. Because then, you know, what else would we be? Again, the founding fathers are very smart men. Hell, I think, if I remember correctly, the revolution was pretty much started in a bar. Where is that at with the salmon? Ooh, it looks really good. Amen, brother. Yes, sir. Are you even American? Because if not, you probably don't even exactly. I mean, hell, I got family that, you know, I'm not going to say who, but don't like firearms, but they have a shit ton of fucking axes and knives, so they're going to defend themselves. Zombie apocalypse comes, guess who's going to be prepared? They are. The french fries are actually really good. Cooked to the T. I need a plate. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Need a way to transfer this. Three times in a row, I tried grabbing a spatula and I grabbed a spoon. Every single time.
I just at least put them in timeout.
Yeah, that's fine. It looks really, really good. What did you cook, bro? What you making tonight? We made salmon. I'll tell you guys real quick. We did some paprika. We did some ranch seasoning. We did some Cajun seasoning, and then we did garlic seasoning on top. And we got green onions, which again, unbeknownst to me, I did not know that green onions and chives are different. So, fun fact, they are different. So, and then we're also doing some French fries. Some good American French fries. Ooh, damn, that looks so good. Hold on, guys. Let me show you this. Look at that. That looks so good. Put it in the air fryer for like 15 minutes. What's up, Bullets and Bass? Yeah, what's up? I'm coming over for dinner. Dude, I would gladly cook for you guys. I'm telling you, we do a Creators Range Day one day. We'd be cooking. Of course, I'm gonna need some help cooking. If we have, 30 people or more than that, I'm definitely gonna need help. So who's volunteering? I like putting garlic salt on salmon. Ooh, garlic salt. I like the way you think. Boom. We'll put a little bit of chives all over it. Boom. Oh shit. To be or not chives. I put green onion. To be honest, I've never done green onions before, so I don't know how this is actually gonna taste. So if anyone has ever cooked with green onions or, likes green onions, please tell me if they're good, if they're bad, if I'm absolutely gonna hate myself, or trying to make this look fancy. Make Gordon Ramsay proud.
So, just for information's sake,
What's the difference?
that
Uh-huh.
if it is dried, becomes chives. Right now, it's
Oh.
green.
Okay, well, either way. So what do I do with the rest of it? I have so much of it. What do you do with the bottom part?
You don't do anything with that.
Can you eat that?
Plant it. No.
Can you eat it? Oh.
You can plant it and grow your own.
You can boil it. You can fry it. You can.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do with green onions.
Huh. Makes my salmon look fancy. I think Gordon Ramsay would be proud.
Very flavorful.
Are they?
Don't put too much.
Oh, well, maybe I should try one of these. It is actually pretty flavorful. CZ! What's up? What up, Firearms? I see you in the chat. Oh shit, I missed a whole bunch. I'm making good. Well, it's been a while, brother. It would be good to catch up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you're ever in Alabama, let me know. We'll definitely meet up. If I'm ever up in Michigan again, I'll have to meet up with you. Garlic salt doesn't taste. Okay. I'm 2 subs away from 100, guys. Make sure you go subscribe to Bullets and Bass so you can get to that 200 or 100 mark. Not 200. I'm so sorry. Who was mad at the green onion lady? I was. Because I felt like she lied to me.
What did she like? What did she
I walked up to this old lady and I was like, "Excuse me, ma'am, do you know if there's a difference between chives and green onions?" And she's like, "No, they're similar. They're the same." Which, I mean, yeah, I guess that is correct. But at the same time, I was like, I don't know if she's telling the truth. Oh my God, that's so flavorful. God damn. Look at that. Look at that. It's nice and cooked all the way through, too. And it's still kind of got moisture to it, too. God damn, that tastes really good. It does taste really good. It's very flavorful. Hey, tell everybody what you said about. I did. Oh, what I said to you about it? I was like, that old ass lady, little asshole lied to me. I felt like I got lied to. Damn, that is making me hungry, bro. So I'm telling you, I'll cook for you, man. I'll cook for you. CZ really wants me to start my own like cooking channel, but I like doing this. I really like cooking for you guys on live stream. Who knows? We might in the future. Every time I click on your live stream, you're cooking. Exactly, man. Exactly. And I enjoy it. So we talk about firearms. We talk about, just cooking. We talk about anything on this channel. So if you haven't already, though, please subscribe. Which CZ, what we were talking about earlier, texting about earlier, I'm for real about what we were talking about. That would be still working on, getting everything set up for it. But I'm for real. I'm for real about that. So if you're for real about it too, let me know. Are you for real? For real? You can always have a second channel, one for cooking and one for guns. Yeah, I could, but I like doing this. I like doing this. You know I am. Exactly. Perfect. But like I said, I like doing this. I can talk about firearms and stuff like that. Of course, I would like to do the live stream where, I get the firearms in the background and stuff like that. But I definitely like doing this where I can talk to you guys, cook and then talk about what's going on in the firearms community or 2A community or like what's new and stuff like that. So definitely like doing this. So we'll do it for a while. Of course, we'll wait till this channel picks up. Once it does, then maybe we might look into doing that. So I just soap. I tried before. I just couldn't find your channel. It took him a while. He's like, I remember you months ago. I couldn't find you. Now I could. Do you ever cook Chinese food? Cause I'm not good at it. I can try. Cooking something Chinese. See, I got the meals this week. Of course, Thanksgiving is coming up, so like maybe 1 or 2 days we'll skip. But we got some ravioli, we got pizza, we got biscuits and gravy, we got chicken legs, and then we're doing a seafood thing too. I feel like I'm missing some. Oh, and hot dogs too. So sometimes twice. getting next week. Like, dude, if you want to share some of that, let me know. Just got home from Arkansas. He got home from Arkansas. It's Boris. Me and my friends were talking about States and United. Yeah, have you guys ever seen that? It's Boris YouTube channel. He talks about, trying to pronounce, like U.S. states. And he's like struggling to say certain states. Yeah, he's like, Ohio. And he's like, Mississippi, yes. Oh, Hispanic call it Arkansas. Exactly. So if the Hispanics say it and the Russians say it, I feel like that's actually what they say it there in Arkansas too. Or, the guy who was like, yeah, we're going to name this state. And he was like, we're going to name it Arkansas. And then everyone's like, no, that looks like Arkansas. So. Oh, shit. I hate when that happens. Oopsies. Oh, goddamn. Everything just fell. So did a french fry. This is good salmon. I mean, look at that. Look at that. You can still see it smoking. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Oh, it's so flavorful too, and so juicy still. I never thought I'd cooked salmon before I've cooked trout, though. Dude, try salmon. I will say, most salmon that you get from the store is going to have the skin on it. What you do is take a boiling pot of water. You want something that like has a grate or like a strainer or something, where you can put the salmon in so the water doesn't absorb into it. So you want, let me see if I can pull one of these out real quick. You want something like this, right? But bigger, so you can put your whole piece of salmon or small piece of salmon or whatever it is that you're cooking. So you can put that up. And what you do is pour the boiling water on top of the skin. So pour it right on the skin. After you get done pouring it on there, you can peel the skin right off. And then season it however you want to. I seasoned it with paprika, ranch seasoning, Cajun seasoning, and then garlic powder. Or was it garlic powder? Yeah, garlic powder. And then put it in an air fryer at 400 degrees for 13 minutes. Got your IP address, maybe. Cool. Yeah, so definitely though. Yes. Which one of you likes salmon? Would you like to try this? Would you like to try a bite? Because this is actually really good. There you go. It's flavorful.
It's very flavorful.
Oh shit. Don't want to drop any of that.
It's very flavorful.
What do we think? Yes, no?
Cooking him in the air fryer, though, it's a little dry, in my opinion. I give it an 8.
An 8. I'll take an 8.
You take an 8.
I will take an 8. It depends too with the thickness. Because I just took a bite of the middle of that. It is very juicy. I will say I do actually like this with the green onions. This is actually really good. Did it just deleted my comment about raccoons? It just keeps deleting it. I don't know why. It shouldn't. Salmon, one of my favorites. I'm mostly a seafood person. Yeah, I like seafood too. My wife, on the other hand, she does not like seafood. Me, though, I really do like seafood. That's really good. I would love to get it at restaurants, but restaurants just screw it up every time. Soap, have you ever tried snappers? I don't know. What's your guys' opinions on clams and clams and what's that? Scallops. Scallops and clams. You know what I was told was good, but it's not good from the South? Fried okra. Cannot stand it. I was like, I'll try it, and then nope. Dude, I got a hell of a deal on some RCB reloads equipped with. Ooh, dude, that's what's up.
Simple fact that okra is slimy. Just deep fry it.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't good at all.
Right.
I enjoy scallops and clams a lot, especially oysters. I usually put the. How do you cook yours? So I'm not much of an oyster person, but I love scallops. Scallops are good. Ever have that shredded okra junk? Yeah. Oh, the shredded octopi jerky? No, I did not know there's such thing as octopi jerky. Well, I'm gonna get off here. Have a great night, everyone. God bless. Thank you so for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Again, don't forget 1K giveaway. I hope to see you there.
Shredded octopus jerky.
Mm-hmm.
You can get it in town here at Mr. Chen's.
That's what this. That's what. Endless spam or endless. Yeah. Said. What's the thing? I did not know that. I wonder how it tastes.
It's good. I've had it.
Mm. What?
I hate oysters. It's like swallowing a fat booger.
Is that what someone said? Bullet, we're gonna pin your comment there because that is kind of funny. I don't eat oysters. Yuck. It's good to do. Ah. Who here likes lobster or crab? The green onions keep falling off. So I'm trying to. See, I think I won't season it as much as I did with this one next time I do this. But damn, that's good. I'll say that. I love crab and lobster, but it's usually expensive. Yeah, it's better to cook it than to buy it somewhere, for sure. Especially snow crab. Yeah, I'd love to make some snow crab legs, but they're kind of expensive right now. Of course, the market is higher right now. Towards the end of February, they should go down. Best crab I've ever had was fresh off the boat in Nova Scotia, Canada. Did you look at my last comment? What was your last comment? Oh, I'm talking about $140. Whoo. Yeah, buddy. Well, I got to the most flavorful parts of that. That last bit was a little salty. Delicious. My wife's new scope came in. Ooh, what kind of scope you got? I got a new bore sighter. For my 9s. I felt like my my universal bore sighter was off. So I went ahead and got one of those ones that actually looks like a round. You can put it in the barrel. So hopefully that's a lot better. So God, that was flavorful.
Oh shit, I damn
Just so you know, I really enjoy hanging out on these streams. You make it enjoyable. I make it enjoyable. Well, I appreciate it, man. I hope you enjoy the videos too. I really do appreciate that. That's why I do the live streams, because I like talking with you guys in real time. Plus, you guys know what's going on in the world with me. As my grandfather used to say, that was a yum yum fry. You know, the French fry out of all the fries in the batch, it just tastes the best. That was it. Discovery Optics. That's what's up. I've been looking at Triton Optics. They're supposed to be really affordable, and everyone says they're not bad at all. Hey, CZ, you never know. She could be assassin, you know, hit things at 500 yards. What's moving? We want to see the food. I showed the food. Here's a French fry. There's nothing left of the seafood. Exactly. My thing is, though, there's like so many good affordable scopes out there, or red dots. When it comes down to it, but you like, yeah, Holostone's nice, or Leotechs are really nice too. But there's so many good optics brand out there that you like don't need to drop $500, $600 on an optic. Ouch.
Yes. Ouch.
But yeah, Bulls and Bass, I really do appreciate you liking the live streams. Like I said, I hope you enjoy watching the all the other videos today. Which today's video actually flopped out of, like, that surprises me. But yeah, today's video didn't do as good, so which surprises me because it was really good. So, but yeah, Ding Copper, why are you hating on my optic? I'm not hating on your optic. I'm just saying I would buy a Neotech for sure. I mean, hell, I got a Hollow Sun on my Ruger RXM. But I'm just saying, all those people that are like, no, you have to have the most expensive, you have to have this, you have to have that. It's not always the case. I mean, I got a Siley Optics on one of my ARs. It's now on my MP5 now, actually. And it just doesn't die. So there's a lot of good budget optics now, yes.
Well, fuck it. Nikos, get your fat ass back in here.
Hooked on Discovery Optics, bro. Dude, that's what's up. Is that him yelling?
Yeah, because he ran out.
Dinner, 10 out of 10. Would highly recommend that, guys. If you ever cook salmon, that's the way to do it. And a good old root beer. It's pretty good. Also, there's budget. Yeah, exactly. Who knows? Never mind. Okay, I know the question to my answer. I mean, the answer to my question, not the question to my answer. Fucker. Farm and range, what's up? Have a good, I've had good and bad with Monstrum. See, I don't know, I can't remember what I have for my LPVO, but I definitely do want to try the Triton LPVO. I know, he said, I know. How is everyone's day, by the way? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it fantastic? Do tell. Whew. Damn, that was really good. Tired. My friend, you better wake up. The night has just begun. I'm thinking we're going to do the chicken tomorrow. So, I think that's what we're doing. Yeah. See, I would get a SIG optic, but again, I also don't want to spend $400 on an LPVL right now. You didn't see my comment about the dough. I did not. Haven't tried. I need to though. Oh, I fell asleep yesterday live. Yeah, exactly, man. You're like sitting there. Oh, hold up. You fell asleep on my live stream yesterday. Is my voice that soothing to you? Did you fall asleep because of that? Because if it is, I'll do some ASMR for you guys. I'd rather run a holographic with a flip-up magnifier, but don't get as much magnification. Exactly. Although the magnifier is pretty cool, though. I will say that is a cool setup. But I run a LPVO on my Air 15 and a canted red dot, so I do like that aspect. I headshot a doe at 100 yards last year. Scope was, dude, that's what's up. Just, I wish, life actually had, like, the kill sound effects, You just be walking, like, in a combat zone, and all of a sudden you hear headshot. I just remember you said something about us. It was W and L. W. It was okay. Now I'm lost. You lost me, brother. Starting to get a little cold in the house, so my nose is starting to run a little bit. I like it because I switched from thermal to non-thermal using the EOTech between both magnifier. See, that's good setup though for for thermals and night vision. Which, if you like thermals and night vision, check out Reverb Approach. He's really good. Another great Guntuber. And he does a lot with night vision stuff. I would love to, but my range kind of prohibits that a little bit. So, yeah. Ah, delicious. Ah. Probably all that seasoning too that I inhaled by accident. Is that a root beer? It is a root beer. What's good? What's up, Brookside? What's up? What's up? What's up? I just made a video on night vision, but not what you think. Oh, freaky. He's into that. Devil's Tango. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Brooke, yeah, Brooke's in the house. He didn't go live today. Makes me sad. Had nothing to do. So, why didn't you go live? Diabolical. Yeah, it's diabolical that you didn't go live tonight. In Texas with 350 acres and have a lot of, so I'm always doing something with them. Plus, dude, that's awesome. I bet Texas is a fun place to live, though. I live in Alabama, so. Kiddo's got RSV. Been watching him. Damn, that fucking sucks. My wife had that at one point. Had RSV, so that's not fun, especially because my wife's got CF. So, dude, you should see my 6.5 PCR custom rifle. I got an Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram. I love hearing about your guys' builds. Like, I get a lot of you guys that actually send me pictures on my Instagram of your guys' build, so I do appreciate that. Is Farm inviting us to hunt? Dude, Farm, if you were inviting us out to hunt, I would very much appreciate that. I would have a lot of fun. Hell, if you had some pests that you need to get rid of, I would definitely do that. I do Facebook. He's like, I only have Facebook. Come on, CZ. He's dude. Hold up. Now the question is, can we take a truck, drive it around, and hunt these boars or these hogs, the hog problem you have? Because I would bring out my super safety with that and have just a blast with that. With free access all year, dude. I'm in Texas, man. I'll go in a flash, dude. I would have to fly out. Bro, you're gonna scare them off. Well, I mean, we gotta drive fast, you know? It's like, or if you know someone with a helicopter, guys. I've got 2 side-by-sides with 2 shooter seats on top. Oh, dude, that's what's up. That's what's up. Farm, I'm going to have to add you and make sure I subscribe to your channel because that's what's up, bro. I'm down. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. I just realized I'm not living my best life right now. You're not living your best life. I still don't currently have a car. Someone decided that they wanted to take my car out blowing through a stop sign. I do have night vision and thermal, so I can do it sneaky as well with a can. Oh, dude. CZ, I'll make a bet with you. Okay? I will give you $200 if you went hunting with a Bowie knife. $200, CZ. $200 with a Bowie knife, and he has to be filmed. You about to Rambo up in that bitch. Farm and bullets doing it big. Exactly. I'll do it. He's like, okay, I'll take your money, CopperTop. Man, I really want night vision. Yeah, I do too. Night vision is just so expensive right now. But no, I would love, like, I got invited out by some of the guys in the Never Have I Ever challenge. One of the guys is actually from Northern California. And he's like, yeah, anytime you want to go bear hunting, black bear hunting, let me know. We'll go hunting. So I would definitely like to go hunting at some point because I haven't been hunting in like 10 years. My Fox Prowl has entered the chat. RIP. That would be so funny though, seeing CZ just like he's up in a tree and he's waiting for this boar to walk under him. He's got no shirt, just a bandana around his head. And he's like got like black paint right here. He became Rambo. Man, anything in Cali would just lay down for you. Yeah, exactly. Well, the thing is I couldn't take any of my stuff because, you know, half the stuff I own, actually, not half, I would say 100% of the stuff I own is illegal in California. So I had to borrow a rifle from one of them. It's budget nons, it's digital. Dude, that's what's up. You can even mount it to a helmet. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I need to get me a new, what do they call them? Operator speed helmets. That would be cool. But MVGs just, it would hang me in California for my arms. Exactly. That's about how I feel. We got an antelope out here. There's no fun. And good eating too. Ooh. Damn. See, that would be so cool. Nose Farm said arms. Yeah, exactly. I don't think he was here in the chat for that. I don't know. CZ, were you here for that too? I'm back. Mons, I didn't even realize you left. I thought you were still here. Why'd you leave, brother? I'm now eating. Are you eating salmon? Did you go to the store and get some salmon? He's like, God damn it, I'm going to get some food. Is that what you did? Why did I imagine actual arms? Well, a guy actually was in the chat earlier saying that exact thing. He said the Second Amendment is doesn't say firearms, it says arms. And I was like, oh my god, this guy. Dude, Walmart is like 45 miles from me. Ouch. My mom is in town, was just hanging with her. Ah, did you show her the live stream? Ham and cheese. Ooh, was it a grilled ham and cheese sandwich? Nice little crispness on top, melted cheese with some nice ham. Ooh, put a little gravy on that too. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, exactly. So I was waiting for you guys to just tear that guy up. I daily carry at least 2 everywhere. 2? He said 2. Damn. In between in the skillet. Ooh, dude, that's what's up. Even in your my dear rigged friend, he swore to hang targets, and we were shooting on the weekend, dude. Gotta get some steel targets, or get an infinity target too. So those are very nice. Or just a cardboard target. Get some target stands. Watch Henhouse 2A Bullets and Bass. Go to his channel. He has a video on how to make a shooting stand. So check out his video on that. She's been stressing on medical stuff, so I was just trying to put her fears to rest. Ah, okay. Well, if she needs to just hang out with us, I'm more than happy for her to hang out with us on the CopperTop Tactical live stream. I recently carried a Ruger 5.7 with a flashlight and a red dot, extra 20 round mag, and ankle gun. Usually, that's what's up. So yeah, I carry a Springfield Hellcat. And then if I don't remember to bring my Springfield Hellcat, I normally have a 380 of some kind with me. So I don't carry anything big like that, but I would totally carry a Desert Eagle though. A gold Desert Eagle. Could you imagine that? Just sitting there, people were like, "Don't fuck with that guy. He's got a gold Desert Eagle." Man, I have so much fun doing these live streams with you guys. I carry a Desert Eagle. Why haven't you sent me a picture of it? CZ? I like the Hellcat. Great grip. Exactly. I love the Hellcat. I need more training with it, but I enjoy it. Twins. Is Radio back? No, Radio hasn't been in the chat, at least today. I carry my Judge sometimes. Oh, the Judge is so cool. I have a deal just plain pickle coated. Ooh. 50 AE. I've had the opportunity to shoot one. It was so much fun. Nickel plated. I was about to say, what the heck is pickle plated? Not the gun. Desert Eagle. Okay, I see what you did there. You know, Farm, when you said pickle plated or pickle coated, I was like, does this thing actually have, like, is it Cerakoted with just pickles all over it? I was like, that wouldn't surprise me with some people with how they have their firearms. I would love a Judge. Haven't had a good deal come up though. See, the Taurus though, the Taurus has a good Judge, and there's sometimes a good price. Caw, that's a crow, bro. That's a crow. Boom. Now I gotta get circle pickles. If you do that, hit me up on Instagram For real, farm. If you have Instagram, I got a link to my Instagram on the homepage of the channel. Hit me up on that because I would love to see that. My phone is dying off. I'm here. Love y'all. Evan, I appreciate you stopping by. Again, thanks for all the support. And I'll see you next time, brother. I love shooting revolvers. See, I really haven't had much of a chance to shoot revolvers, so I think they're cool. Would I everyday carry one? No, but they're cool. You can lick this. he just takes pickle juice and it sprays it all over the side of the dingle, and they're like, "Here, smell it." Amir, I see you. Or Edmund, is that? I don't. Yeah, we'll go with the first one. I thought it said. It's Pickle Rick. Morty. Look, I turned myself into a deagle. I'm Pickle Deagle. Hello, I'm from Indonesia. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Every subscriber helps. I'm talking about single action, baby. Ooh. Okay, bulls and bass. Tell me if you like this. Yes or no, okay? Colt, Peacemaker, 45, Long Colt. Yes or no? Tell me. But for real, I'm around Houston area. If you gents are ever around here, and oh, that's awesome. So wait, you're like in the same area as like Brandon Herrera and all them, because I think that's where they're at, is around the Houston area. Dude, guys, what? Why are all my friends over in Texas? Over here. That would be cool, though. That would be so cool. Farm, I'll have to probably take you up on that offer. I really do appreciate that. That would be really cool. They're in San Antonio, I believe. Okay, so I thought it was either Houston or San Antonio. I know it's definitely not Austin. I'm from around 4 hours away. Wonder how far that how far is that Drives Tank's place from you? That'd be cool to see. Never shot one, but it's a firearm. It is, yeah. Dude, that would be so cool, though. The actual Peacemaker. The gun that won the West is what they call it. Cheeseburgers, JPFFA. What's up, brother? You're late to the live stream, brother. Where you been at? Where have you been at? I live in, I don't know where any of these places are. Same. The Endless lives in the same town as you, Bullets and Bass. Oh my God. Is most of my viewers from Texas? That's funny. That is awesome. I used to work in, like, there's, I do forget, though. Like, I'm sitting here thinking, like, oh, you guys don't live that far from each other. I forget sometimes how big Texas is, though. Texas is the same, like, is bigger than Ukraine. Drive 8 hours in any direction in Texas, and you'll still be in Texas. Texas is huge. It is very huge. We're just dropped guns. Exactly. It's like a magnet almost. It's like, dude. One of us. I drove 12 hours. I was still in Texas. Exactly. Perfect. My dad always says it's the only place you can see your dog run away for 3 days. Jesus. I think I'm around 4 to 5 from Houston. Is that what you're saying? Houston? Or you? Well, you're definitely a couple more hours away from me, so I know that. You far, brother. You far. LL bullets. That's funny. That's good though that you guys aren't like, a crazy amount of distance away from each other. You're only like minimum 8 hours from each other. Told you to move your car off. Probably would. 4, 3, 4. Don't know why you want to. I don't know either. It's an interesting state for sure. So, all I heard Saturday is how if Alabama loses this game, they don't deserve to be in the championship. And I was like, I'm tired of hearing about this Alabama football team.
They'll still put them in.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's Alabama.
It is Alabama. Funny thing is, Copper looks like me. I'm also ginger with a beard. Oh, dude. What's up, brother? How's the summer months for you, brother? How much sunscreen do you go through a day? It's like I hate being in big cities like Houston. I would hate it too. I hate being in big cities. Oak Farm, I went there and dude. I think that's where all like the California people move when they go to Texas. Austin or San Antonio. Yeah. Don't move to Austin though. My city is very small. He likes his cities small. CZ, I think we should, find just a plot of land in Texas and make our own town. We are the only people in this. Every now and then people will join us, but, we'll call it Texas. Yeah, man. I don't wish Austin upon and nobody. Oof. I'm about to buy another piece of land. Dude, that's what's up. That's what's up. I live on the outskirts. Ooh, California. I have Flagstaff, Arizona. Is that where you're from, JP? Oh, okay. So I'll move. Let me take you guys with me. It's about to get a little dark. Ooh. Okay, let me bring you guys over here. Oh shit. Making a mess. Ah! I dropped you guys. I'm so sorry. Boom. Trying to adjust my tripod. Boom. Oh, okay. I'm in Phoenix, but anywhere up north. I flew over Phoenix. See, I have some friends that are not, the brightest people sometimes. And we were flying to California to hang out with one of our friends who's from there. 'Cause, of course, none of us have been ever to California, so I was like, I'll go and see what I think of it. Beautiful place. It's just the people there just suck. So, to tell you how some of my friends are, um, here at least, we were flying over the Grand Canyon, and I was like, "That's the Grand Canyon, guys." And they're like, "How do you know that's the Grand Canyon?" I was like, "Well, it's the biggest hole in the fucking earth, and it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. That's the Grand Canyon." And then we were flying over uh Phoenix, and that was pretty cool. I was like, "That's a pretty big ass city." They can't get me. It's easy. I'm surrounded by Houston National Forest and can't have neighbors. Ooh. So you picked out your place perfect. Man, Lucky Farm for real. CZ, that's what you call perfect placement. Never been in this room before. Oh, well, this is where we do a lot of our in-house, office videos. So we got the CopperTop tactical sign and the AK-47 sign, and then all of the patches, which I'm working on, redoing the room so I can, get everything set up. Sleep bullets, I built one. Ooh. Mons comes in here and he's like, I need to build a 6.5 or 6.8 arc, 6.5 arc. I can't remember. But he wants me to build that. And I'm like, I don't want to, though. I want to do DMR. That sign's the next giveaway. Man, I would totally give that away if that wasn't the only one I had. So, if I get more, we might give one away. We also might sell them too. So, yeah, I'd rather be out in the woods away from people. Exactly. Perfect means a lot of damn work. Pretty always either messing with tree or dirt equipment. I bet you have a nice range though. Or you just go out in your underwear, go off the back porch and go, there's a coyote over there. Is that what you do? That's what I would do. Nice farm. Sadly, I only have access to 400-yard targets, though. That's more than I have. You guys over here be like, I wish I did this. I'm over here like I gotta drive to a shooting range. But hey, I do what I can. So I love it. Oh, what's my wife texting me? Perfect. We don't say coyote in Texas. Ooh, is that a bad word? Is it a bad word? Oh, so I'll go ahead and show you guys these, so you guys have an idea of what we're doing. So obviously, you guys know what these are, right? I'm gonna wait to see, make sure you guys know what they are before I say anything. Ooh. Is that a Picatinny rail part? That's kind of cool. Yeah, I got a pistol range and a long range. Out to 750 so far. Jesus Christ. Got it cleared for 1,200 yards. Joe, dude. Farm, I need to come out and do content on where you're at, because that's goddamn. I got a little bit of my beard hair in my mouth. That was kind of weird. chamber flags. Yes, they are chamber flags. So we're going to be doing we're going to do, I think, 3 or 4 giveaways of these, but we're going to have something attached to these that are going to be branded for CopperTop Tactical. So I'm excited for these. I know a lot of people don't actually use these, but for those who do or who want one of these, we'll be giving away a couple of these too at the 1K giveaway, and then also we'll probably be selling these too. So those who didn't win have the opportunity to get one. So I'm excited for them. And of course, we got the CopperTop Tactical patch and the hat. So I'm excited for these guys. I hunt with a bow, though. Are you using explosive arrows? Oh, it's okay, Copper. Copper's from the Midwest. We will show him. What are you guys showing me exactly? I use bow for fishing and beavers. Oh, but that's about it, dude. That's what's up. Are you using explosive arrows too? Man, I'm excited. I love watching your channel because you deserve it. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that. I try really hard, but again, it's not all because of me, guys. It's all because of you too. So you guys have helped made this channel what it is. So I really do appreciate it. And we're working towards bigger goals, bigger ideas. Hopefully we can do some amazing content in the future. I definitely would love to. And then both me and CZ have been talking about a pretty cool idea for something in the future. I'm not gonna say what it is just yet. Still trying to get everything from the idea stage to making it reality. So we're still trying to figure all that out. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm sure CZ is excited for it too, and hopefully it goes good. Obviously, never know until you try, right? So I need to learn how to edit videos. Use CapCut is what I use. I use CapCut to edit all my videos. Of course, I pay a monthly subscription, but it is free to use. But I spend $20 a month, so I have all the features. So because there's things that I use that are locked unless you have that feature. Unless you don't have that feature. Hey, what's up, little? What's up, big C? How you doing, man? How you doing? If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll go find it. BRB. Yeah. Let me know what you think of that. I don't pay though. See, I do. Just solely based because I really like the features that are on it, and I think they're definitely worth it. Because I try. You guys know my style, how I edit, how I do a lot of my videos. I try to make them funny and add a little bit of different flair to it. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly, CZ. Oh, I feel like my nose is getting a little stuffed up because I inhaled most of that seasoning earlier. Ooh, yeah, 17 likes. Damn, girl, what you doing? But yeah, I'm working on redoing the office part here, to where when I do live streams here, it looks nice and it's all set up. So, and we're working on it. But yeah, so so far though, as of right now, of course, I'm waiting for everything else to come in. But as of right now, first place winner for the giveaway will be getting a hat, a patch, a chamber flag. Let me open that back up. A chamber flag, and then they will also be getting a CopperTop tactical bottle opener. So, and then second place will get a chamber flag. Third place will get a patch, and then fourth place will get a bottle opener. So that's how we're gonna do the giveaway in the future. And yeah, I'm just really excited about it. So really excited. I'm tired as fuck, but can't sleep. What the fuck? Well, you're spending your good time with CopperTop Tactical. So yeah. So we got plans. We're hoping for everything to pick up and get moving with it. So, but yeah, that's what we're so far. What the plan is for the giveaway once we hit it. Of course, obviously it might change depending on if we get everything when we get everything in. So, but we'll definitely be getting more hats because you guys have been really asking for them. So real quick in the comments, guys, let me know you guys want hats, patches, or okay, so hats, patches, keychains, or chamber flags. Dealio. What do you guys what would you guys want the most? I need a hat. These are good hats too. These are actually really good quality hats too. So it's not like, the cheap hats, that feel like a jacket almost. These are actually really well built. The logo is actually I think it's printed on there. So that is very nice. Of course, over time, I would assume this is gonna, fade off or come off. But obviously, we'll look into getting actually patch hats on here. And then go from there, or maybe we can get some Velcro put on there, and then you can put whatever patch on you want on there. But they are mesh on the back too, which is very nice, and they are adjustable too. So yeah, I'm really happy with these, and yeah. To be honest, I don't even remember where I got these hats, but they are just extremely comfortable, and I don't have anything bad to say about it. I need a hat. I'm watching Ram Ranch music video. Nice. I need a hat. Yes, sir. Everyone wants a hat. Copper fix rim. It's on the hat. I'm driving. What do you mean fix the brim of the hat? It's curved for a reason. Is that what you're talking about? What's wrong with my hat, bro? Yo, Ed Sheeran, how's it going, man? It's going pretty good. We're tired from, singing, no more longer doing that. But Katie, welcome back to the channel. I think you're already subscribed. I think I do remember you being subscribed to the channel. It's crooked, dude. What do you mean it's crooked? What? I think you're just going crazy, bro. But not centered. Is my hat not centered on my head? Is that what you guys are tell me? This is a brand new hat too, so I haven't really broken it in. I will say that. Later, Bullets. Oh, Bullets is leaving. Actually, though, night, guys. Good sleep. Have a good night, Bullets. I really do appreciate you stopping by. But not centered. I get the hat. I see it too. See, not centered. Are you talking about the actual hat itself is not centered on my head? Is that what you guys talking about? I'm a little confused. I'm trying to look at this. The crease. Are you talking about where the logo's at? Bro, I'm going crazy. My favorite gun is my Galil or my MP5. It's off to the side. What? Are you talking about the logo? Or are you just telling me that it's off? Because if you're talking about the MP5 is actually slanted up a little bit, but that was purposeful. Oh, you're talking about here, where it's, dipped down more. I see what you're talking about. Hold on. Nope, that's still. That's it. You're going to timeout, Copper. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Just a little bit. Maybe not. I have a weird head too, so my geometry in my head might not be might not be the best. What's your favorite assault rifle? Well, I don't have a favorite assault rifle. I have a favorite rifle. But I would say it would have to be the favorite one of all time would be the Guntuber 44. That's my favorite all time. But currently that I own now is my Glue. CZ tweaking. He's tweaking still. CZ. So what's going to end up happening? One day me and CZ are going to meet up. And he's going to be like, come here. And I'm like, what? He's going to take my hat, turn it, and go, it's still cricket. That's what's going to end up happening. Are you sure it's not his glasses? Yeah, my glasses are cricket a little bit, so. Are you sure it's just not my ugly face? Pretty sure it's just my face. Damn, you come to Texas, man, I'm gonna fix that hat. You know it, bro. Dude, if I come to Texas, if I ever flew out to Texas, you know how many firearms would bring? I will say too, if whoever wins the hat, if they want, of course, if they want me to, I will sign the hat too as well. So, yeah, I'm very excited. I'm excited for this giveaway. I gotta find somewhere is the magnet to the other microphone. I don't know where it went because I had it on my hat yesterday. I might have knocked it off. It's probably on the ground somewhere, so I will look for it later. So I'm going to be rearranging things. What kind of MP5 do you have? I have a MP5K, so I have the smaller version of it. And I love it. I do want to get a full size, MP5 and, go with that. I'm not sure how I would want to do that. If I want to do like, the SAS style where it's got the flashlight into the foregrip, or not foregrip to the handguard, and do a fixed stock, or if I wanted to do, a foldable stock or something like that, or, just have a whole bunch of different options for it. Yeah, there's just so much I would actually want to do. I just don't know what I want to do with it. Let me log into this. We don't take too kindly to them city slicker ways. Exactly. That's why I don't have flat top hats, because I don't like flat top. Five. CZ's slicker than a city boy. Exactly. Hey, I grew up around a farm. I won't say on a farm because I didn't live on the farm a lot, but you know, I grew up around it. Did a lot of hard work. Tell you one thing, doing hay bales is not fucking fun. Boom, save. Fuck, I still need to put all that stuff in. Butter. He likes butter. 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 What the hell? Oh. What's everyone doing, by the way? What new videos or plans do you guys have in the future? Kind of curious. I want to know. I need to know. I still have to. I gotta figure out some videos and stuff to film. I still have like, I think one or two. I think 3 videos actually. I still had to edit. My dad thought he was. With all them animals, I remember having to wake up at the crack. Yeah. I'm on Rocket League right now. Ooh, he listened to live stream and watching or playing Rocket League. I played that game maybe once or twice, and I got so frustrated. I was like, nope, no longer playing that game ever again. Make a video. Well, guys, we got a new video today, and it's kind of a new one. It's at a request of one of the viewers, and you know who I'm talking about. Yes, you, CZ Senior. I'm talking about you. Today, we're gonna figure out how to fix a brim on a hat. Yes, I said hat. He's gonna be like, yes. No. What are we at? 2 hours so far? That's not bad. Although, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Sorry, I don't, it's not an A2. I guess mil spec stock, you know, the factory stock that comes on an M4. I has one of those. Ouch. Oh, yeah. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and end the live stream here, guys. We're at 2 hours and 10 minutes. So I do appreciate you guys so much for, you know, being a part of the CopperTop Tactical live stream. And of course, make sure you guys check out today's video. Let me know what you think. Because I don't know why it didn't do good. It just did not get any views. So if you guys don't mind, go ahead and check out that video today. Of course, we're going to be doing a live stream tomorrow too. We're probably going to do some chicken legs. So we'll see how well we do on those. But guys, again, I appreciate you guys so much. Once we hit that 1K, we're going to be doing a giveaway. So if you guys want to be a part of that giveaway, I'll announce when we're going to be doing that. So I appreciate you guys so much. And I'll see you on the next live stream.